We're here studying the transparency of new forms of media advertising online. And the biggest question we have about that is trust. How do we combine a world where advertising is all about selling and media content is all about providing information and setting the news agenda? There are three forms that we are looking into. One of them is the traditional media format, where you have some kind of sponsored content inside. For example, when a journalist writes something and the text is sponsored by somebody else, and the gullible reader comes and reads this material and it's like, interesting material. Because it's in the media format, written by a journalist, even though it may be sponsored content as advertorials or public relations, it's still trustworthy because it's written by the journalist and inside the media. The other end of the spectrum is the branded journalism stage, where actually the brand or the organization hosts its own media. It's sponsored and made by the brands. It's not a problem because the gullible reader understands this. Okay, this is interesting. Where we have the problem is the native advertising scene, because there we have the traditional media format and the advertising goes into the traditional media format. The material produced is not exactly what the news formula should hold, but it's not really advertising either. This is where the gullible reader is confused, because he or she can't tell where does it come from. So in this project we're looking at what to do and how to make this transparent. So the researcher comes in and says, this has to be marked somehow. And the present status quo is actually that there is no warning sign attached to it. So it's either not there at all, or there's so much disclosure about it that you can't even really enjoy or make any use of the content. Where shall we put this? I'll figure it out. Just give it to me. Thank you. You're welcome. Beautiful, isn't it?